pass outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Aggressive call on the opening play. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They'll run it from the gun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a 1st down and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
And the Hokies hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, Here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, Chris, we know they already have one of the best entrances in all of college football, and they keep this crowd alive with this early touchdown here.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Knight. The pass rush closing in. Gets rid of it on the move. He pulls in the catch. And they've got him.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Austin. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw again. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Commodores pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Knight. He's running out of time here. Pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. Big throw caught on the left side. Ball carrier tackled there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Austin. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Caught near the sticks. It's Austin. They pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Commodores come up to the line in the hurry-up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Virginia Tech.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense facing 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Knight. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution of that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Hokies will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to punt it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Knight. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Using his legs here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a fourth down play coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hokies.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. He's found some room at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produces a solid gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the Commodores with first and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Oh, the quarterback catches a break here. You know, anytime throwing off your back foot, it almost never ends well. He was very fortunate the defender drops this interception.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's a comeback route. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And the defense brings him down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the move now. And he's forced out with the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Heck of a job here by this quarterback on third and goal. He is stopped short of the end zone. Big decision to make here. Such good field position. Is it worth the risk of taking a shot and putting a touchdown up on the board?
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here at the beginning of the third quarter trying to make up this deficit. We get the second half started with the running play. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Here comes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. He's past the marker and still going. Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Commodores come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to throw. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down. As incomplete in the heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the ground. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the 1st down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here's the 2nd down play. Motion now from the tight end. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And he finds the running back in the flat. There's a loss, and after the completion, that's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
They got
stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Handoff to the back. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
At the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Looking to pass. It's Knight. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Commodores churn out another 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. Austin. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's Knight. There's contact on the throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Pass rush closing in. And the pass fell incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And they heave it deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Looking to scramble to his left. Breaks an open space. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Fights up a defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Commodores have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To the air, it's Knight. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pounding away with the run game. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Hokies will try to keep this drive moving.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Austin. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The sure hands. It's King. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looks like he's going to run it. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And the Commodores come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.